Hello and welcome back to the Formula 1 chat. Today we are going to be talking about Las Vegas and more importantly the Formula 1 Grand Prix, which will be hosted there in November. We have an interesting topic this. Obviously Las Vegas, famous for stag doos, gambling and strippers.
Yeah.
But F1 will be taking their circus there in 2023. What are your initial thoughts on this?
I don't really know. It's
Brilliant.
It's going to be one of those that we're going to have to wait and see what happens. There's a lot of factors here that are very negative.
But I think there are some positives. Should we start with positives? Because there are some.
You can have a good night out.
Exactly. I think location is very good. It's important to have a place like Las Vegas, to have a race there. It's significant.
It's a big place.
It is. It's one of the most, obviously, iconic places in the world. Everyone knows it. To have Formula 1 there is quite magnificent, considering it's not massive. You've managed to book out the strip. It's on the actual Las Vegas strip. Yeah. I do think, however, this does then make for a bad track.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, the weird square box thing that's been presented, it gives you Formula E vibes.
It does. And in terms of, excitement factor and the thrill, are we just going to watch 20 cars go round a square?
It seems like it could be a bit of a... Like Russia is, whoever's on pole... Like Mercedes were quickest, they won Russia. There doesn't seem to be much of a strategy.
Unless it rains and Lando Norris is on pole, nothing's
I think this could be a good race.
That's the thing. You got to remember, it's a new track, so even though it is a square, we're going to see collisions, we're going to see mistakes.
We've got a few rookies this year. Yeah. It's been a while since we've had 3 rookies come into the sport all in the same year. I still classify Nick DeVries as a rookie. I know he's had a race in Formula 1. I don't think that really counts though.
It becomes very late in the season, so it could be a championship.
I think that is my biggest issue with it, is that this is an unknown race and it could be massive for the championship.
It's a bit like when we went to Qatar in 2021. I
was about to say, and Saudi. Both right at the end of the season. I think moving Saudi to the start is
because Saudi, look,
magnificent.
Equally, if what happened at Saudi happens in Las Vegas this year, we're in for fun.
But are we? Because that wasn't brilliant for a racing perspective. It was just everyone having a go at each other, and actually it ended up being a mess because nobody knew the rules of the track there. People were getting pushed off at corners, and people go, "Well, we don't know what to do. We've never been here before." So, and it's not a permanent racing circuit. There is nothing, no stand to follow.
Exciting though.
It is exciting. I think Las Vegas, the name, the Las Vegas Grand Prix, to me. That is exciting.
It's like Miami.
Yeah, but that was disappointing. The racing wasn't good there. What happened? Nothing. I remember Max, he was on pole, he won. Nothing else happened.
The only thing that happened was Vettel and Schumacher crashing. That was the best thing.
Yeah, that was. Well, no, in my opinion, the best bit was the police car chase thing. I think that will be... The problem with the US Grand Prix is they all feel very gimmicky. Like, Texas is the only one which is an actual track. And that's provided some good racing over the years. And I don't mind the little... after a good race, fair enough. Bring out the Shackmobile with the horns and all this going on.
So if COTA has the Shackmobile, Miami is the police parade, what are we going to get at Vegas?
See, what I want to see, giant roulette wheel, and then the winner has to put their trophy on one of the things.
Yeah.
On black or red, or they can even go green if they want, and then we spin it, obviously put the ball in, spin the roulette, and if it lands on your trophy you get the championship, and if it doesn't you don't get the race win. Doesn't count.
20 drivers, they should build a massive roulette wheel and just put all 20 drivers around the wheel,
and then just 5 who wins by that.
Well, no, just spin it.
Oh, right, yeah. No racing.
Just keep spinning.
Yeah, I don't know what they'll do. We know it's going to be,
it's going to be fun, though. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think the whole weekend as a spectacle is expensive, but I just think the 3 factors, in my opinion, that make a Formula 1 race are the track, which looks pretty poor, the location, which we discussed, I think it's good, but the fact, it is a third US race. I do agree, though, however, with the argument that the US is so massive, it's like having 3 races in Europe. Because they're all very different. But
is like 25% of the world.
Yeah. But anyway, the factors, I think, are the track, the fans, and the location.
That's the big one for me, the fans.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
It's like 50 grand, isn't it?
It's going to be... Mental. That is my thing. It'll be a really good weekend, but it's going to be a mainly...
I'm sure there's going to be cheaper tickets somewhere.
Yeah, but it will be mainly a corporate and celebrity
event.
Probably
sat underneath a barrier or something, though.
Yeah.
Peer through, but... you look at these things. You get to stay in the big hotel and then watch the race. It's like for $100,000, $50,000, whatever it was. It's just mental. It's not going to be authentic Formula One fans.
I might be able to peak for a fence.
If I rob a bank, I might be able to get a ticket for one day. But I just don't think you can create an event that feels authentic, feels genuine, when the tickets are so expensive to the point where we're only going to have like YouTubers. Yeah. Which I don't mind YouTubers as such, because I think people like, Tommo and that, genuine fans, if they were to go, I wouldn't mind that, obviously, because they are fans of the sport. Yeah. But you're going to have a lot of people that have never watched it before just going along for their art.
A lot of people. I'll see
the press of it.
Yeah. A lot of Drive Survive fans, I think we're going to get. Not F1 fans.
But not even that. I think we're going to, we've seen it a little bit with Kota in the past few years with, obviously, we had that whole incident between Megan Thee Stallion and Martin Brundle, where she refused to be interviewed. It's like, don't go on the track and then refuse to be interviewed.
Also, who's ever refused to talk to Martin Brundle?
Yeah, that's just like...
What an opportunity. That is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and she turned it down. I'd love to talk to Martin Brundle.
Yeah, no,
Martin,
get me there now.
You're welcome to come talk to us.
We'd love to have Brundle on the pod. That'd be brilliant.
I'd love to be on the grid, but I think that's going to happen.
No, I don't.
Unless you subscribe.
Yeah, if enough people subscribe, Brundle might come on and we might get to go to the race. But
in terms of Vegas, I think track, we'll have to see how good the racing is, but on paper it doesn't look great.
Look exciting.
From a fan point of view, very expensive, not going to see many fans, and it'll be a very much celebrity
We're not going to see many genuine fans. There will be people that fork out to go, and there'll be people that are able to get the cheaper tickets, but overall, I think it's going to be an over-glamorised event. It's going to be a lot of celebrities there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's going to look really picturesque.
I think it's good.
I mean, if you've seen the thumbnail, if you clicked on it, that picture of Vegas, it does look nice, doesn't it? But I don't know. I don't know how good the racing's going to be.
Another night race as well. Does that maybe change it?
Yeah, I don't mind night races. I think they are. I'm unopposed to them, but I do feel that they're becoming less of a spectacle the more we add. No, at first it was like, wow, Singapore under the lights. It's going to be a sensation. Now Bahrain, Singapore, Saudi, Qatar, Vegas will be. It just feels like everyone is under the lights. Japan isn't, is it? They actually race at a normal time and just make us get up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's fun.
And then call the race off because of a bit of rain.
That is the thing for Vegas, obviously, being, most places get up really early or really late. I mean, I
don't think it's going to be too bad.
Isn't it like 11 o'clock?
US? Yeah, that's not bad though. It's not like 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, but for some people it will be. I mean, they all like Australia.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I mean, this is good for Australia. They're loving it.
But yeah, I just think, it's an interesting race. I don't know how good the racing's going to be. That worries me a bit. The fact is, the penultimate round of the season, 6 a.m. The race. So that's fine.
That's the thing. It could decide the championship.
Yeah.
A track I've never been to before that looks like a square.
It does. Remember how much of a calamity the first Saudi race was,
and that Qatar race where everyone's got a puncher.
Yeah, well, I didn't mind that.
That was pretty fun.
No, it's a boring. That was a boring track.
That was the one where,
Saudi was more mental because no one.
That was the one where Max got done for a yellow because the steward was an idiot in quali.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. That's the thing. I think Vegas will be better run. I think it'll be well run. I think they'll put on a show.
That's hard to judge though, because it's not. I think it's Liberty Media doing it, aren't they?
That maybe is the other way, being a box. Obviously, I don't know much about the track, but if there is a crash or something, it's going to take a while.
It's a street circuit. It's like Baku. If someone crashes, it takes someone out to sort it out. I think
Baku quick. Because they get down the escape road, they get it out the barrier, they're done. But they don't. We'll have new stewards.
But do you think then the fact that this is the first race that Formula One have put on without a promoter? Formula One are the promoter for this race. Do you think that is a positive or a negative? I mean, obviously there's both. There's elements that fall on both sides of that argument.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But also, does it not? It puts more pressure on Formula One because they've got so much else going on.
But I think
usually the promoter can focus on that one race.
Over the weekend, everything will be a success. The racing might be a little boring. I do worry if we do see incidents and crashes, it could drag on a little bit. It could be quite a long one because you've got new drivers, new circuit, it could be quite a long race.
I don't think people would mind the Las Vegas Grand Prix as a spectacle. It's a bit gimmicky. If it was like if we had it, I'd love to see more races in rotation. Yeah. Like Hockenheim and Nürburgring used to be. Because I think having Las Vegas and Miami, it's the same race twice.
Yes.
Why not rotate
one in the day and one in the night?
And when you have no race in Germany anymore, we've got nothing in Africa still. We've just looked at Chinese Grand Prix gone this year. We've got no Turkey, no Sepang. There's other purpose-built circuits out there that would do a better job. It's annoying that everyone keeps targeting these races. So I would say Las Vegas, for me, makes the calendar worse.
Ooh, that's a tough one,
If it was in rotation with Miami, I'm fine, but
I think the publicity towards Formula 1 helps it.
Does it? I think Formula 1's already global now.
Yeah, I suppose.
We don't need a Las Vegas Grand Prix to do that. We're in Miami, mate.
I can't decide yet. My decision we made of how good the racing is. Because if we get one of the best races we've ever seen...
Yeah. Which we could. I remember going to Baku and everyone was like, "Oh, this could be disappointing. We don't know what to expect. It looks square. It looks silly. Maybe Las Vegas could pull up.
It could be like Baku. It could be like Russia and Miami. Who knows?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
Yes.
Look out for that in November this year. I think, my biggest grievance is that it's put it on the round of the season, though.
Yeah.
I think if it was earlier, mate, and it's not going to have an impact on the championship.
If a driver loses the championship because of Las Vegas.
But also, say we got to the point where they're level with 2 rounds to go.
Yeah.
And but Las Vegas is so bad that it's just whoever's got the quickest car wins.
Yeah.
That pretty much hands them the championship. So, which, if it was early in the season, it does the same thing, but it doesn't look like that.
As Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
I wouldn't mind Max, yeah. Win the championship. But yeah, that is all from us today. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. We're on 93 subscribers at the time of recording. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be at 100 by the time this goes out. Yeah. Maybe because we are recording in advance. But yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Join the community. We're starting to build a community over on this channel. Hopefully, we can get you on board with this video. But yeah, leave your thoughts as well in the comments below. What do you think of the Las Vegas Grand Prix? Do you think it's going to offer a great spectacle, or does it actually just underwhelm you as the title asks? But yeah, that is all for us today. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.